Chinner and आप सभी को welcome back to yet another video, and today I'll show you something very amazing and you will get amazed like how it is working. You will be thinking and you will see the power of astro, how powerful it is. I'm just showing you a tip of it, believe me. And once you know these things now, you can know things for like next month what's gonna happen, and after that, like that, for whole year you can mark those dates. Today we will talk about moon and Mars conjunction. Like here moon and Venus conjunction is happening. No, we only want moon and Mars conjunction, that too in early phase. That's degree in the very right, that's degree. So what we have to see here, what we have to observe, when Moon and Mars conjuncts, days are referred as market reverse. From there, in a short term, mandatorily, it may return for a long term also. Then there will be other aspects, but for a shorter term, it will reverse for sure. If it's going up, it will come down. If it's going down, and it will go up, and that will be sharp. And in Nifty 50, if I tell, that's easily 500 plus move, and in Sensex that's minimum 1500 plus points move. Apart from that, it happens once every month. So you have, if you are thinking of doing positional trades, and if you have don't have that much time and you want to hold only one trade a month, and where you will be putting 5 or 6 lots, like that, if you want to play, then watch this video till the end. Now there is a 13 is written over in the front of that. We don't have to see them, we only have to see them where the degree is less than 10, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, or degree should be above to 25, between 30 to 25. These only two conditions should be there with the moon and Mars conjunction. Apart from that, we don't have to see anything. So first date was in 2025. We will do backtest first, then 2024, then 2023. We'll pick, there will be handful of days, but there will be other aspects as well where you can take trade in a month, like that, which I am telling. So like that we can trade, but I am just telling you one here. Here on 13 January, that was in 13 degrees, so we don't have to look at that. Next Mars conjunction was at 46, we don't have to see that. Moon Mars on 1 degree, that's the perfect scenario here. 8 March 2025, what should happen here? Market should reverse. Now I'll show you 8 March 2025. This is here 8 March 2025. You can see it's very clear the market is in downtrend from the very low. From February the market was in downtrend. Now I'll mark 8th March, that was the date. 6th 7th 7th was the holiday, so 10th I'll mark. Now what we have to see after that 10th, you can see the move is only for the uptrend. But if I'm telling in the shorter term, what happened here? Market was in uptrend, but what happened here? Market changed its trend in a shorter term. For how many point? 347 point. But here is a trick also. You can get this upside momentum also. What we have to do, the day we will get, like it was 8th of March, so it was 8th of March was holiday, so we have to see whichever date is available on the next. So the next date available was 10th of March. So what we will do, we will mark the high and low of 10th of March now. Write down all these things in the pen and paper, in a copy, and do back testing of it. This is the range of 8th March, 10th March, high and low. If market opens in the range, and if it opens in the, that, let's suppose this is the midpoint. If market opens below to that midpoint, market will touch the lower level for sure. If market open above the 50% area, it will touch the higher level for sure. If market opens outside the range on the very next day, that is 11th of March, then what will do market? It will touch the lower range of the 10th for sure. That's the guaranteed thing what the market can do. What could be your target? First target will be the low of the 10th of March, then the 50% area of the range. You can see how perfect it is. Exactly from 50% area it turned down again, and so many time it has happened. You can see that now. Now what happens when the market opens in the range and it's above? So it opened here, so we know the target is upside of the range, and after that we will lose it to free hand, and our SL will be at 22,675, and for the whole day you just had to hold it, and you can use EMA and all whatever you want to use. So that's how the market performs in these dates specifically. This is like let me see how many points are these. This is like rocket, 1200 points. That's huge. Initially you got 1400 points for the downside, and now 400 point for the downside. Now you got 1200 point on the upside. That's 3600 points in Sensex. Now we'll see the next date. Moon and Mars conjunction only. 8th of March we just saw. Again 5th of April. What it should do we know. It should change the trend. It's in 2 degree. So that we can see. That is 5th of March. 5th of April, sorry. So every month you will get this opportunity. 5th. 4th was there. 5th was holiday. So this is the 7th. 7th morning candle. This is the low. This is the high. Now just tell me what happened here. Market opened outside the range. What it will do? It will touch the high of the previous day or mark day, which was 7th April. Then exactly from there it bounced upside, and then it was kept on going. That's it. You only got one opportunity here to do trade. Two opportunity rather, I'd say. First was here for the downside. These are not less point, huh? Let me be clear with you. These are like 332 points. That's huge in a day, and this is happening before 11. So in like 2 hours you are getting 332 points. In Sensex that's 900 points, because Sensex move 3x of whatever Nifty moves. And for the upside, let's not calculate that. You can do your maths. Next was 3rd of May. You can see here now, these dates I am telling. 2 degree. 3rd May. Now you know what should happen on 3rd of May. Market was in huge uptrend. Second was holiday. Fifth we need to check. This is 5th high. Yeah, this is 5th high. This is 5th low. You can do backtesting by yourself, huh? If you are not satisfied with the results, if you're thinking there is some error in my calculation, so you can do things by your own. So you got your range. Next day market opened exactly at the above to that, in the above to 50% of area. Now let me show you things. Above to 50% of area. So what should be our target? Upside. But how many points are available for the upside? That's also the question. Will you trade for 10 points? Obviously no one will do that. And as soon as that 50-minute passed over, candle came below to the 50% area, and now see where it is taking rejection at the 50% area exactly. Now you have opportunity to trade for the downside, and now you got 62 points. You can extend the target and take a SL at 50% area now. That you can hold as long as you want. But let's suppose you exited at the zone. so you don't have any opportunity. But what happened the next day, 7th of May? Market opened gap down, and what we know, whenever market open gap down and beyond these range, what will happen? It will catch the below of the or the low point of the 7th of May first, 5th of May first. So 173 point exact 15-minute, first 15-minute candle, as soon as it touched, it went straight 173 point, and it went like 222 point high straight away. Sensex, that's 600 points, like that. And on 8th, it was below to the 50% of area, you can see now. 8th, it is below to the 50% of area, 8th. So your target is for the downside only for that day. Now interestingly, you see 9th May, what happened? Market opened very far away from the zone. But here, what you could have done, you could have take trade on one lot now. Why you can't take trade with the one lot and hold it for 1 or 2 days? From here, in the first candle, in the first instance, I would say you can take trade. One lot, you can take a risk. Initially, you got 200 points. If you are satisfied with that, exit. If you are not, hold. Then again, the next day market came to the zone, 200 400 points straight away. That 15-minute candle, it hit the above side also. Now if you want to pyramid the trade, you can do. If you don't, that exactly 1,000 point. That's how you have to do trade. And if you are doing for 2 3 day 2 3, and just check it until the next zone and the next conjunction comes, the zone is working perfectly. But you should not rely after 4 or 5 days. Use it only for those days, and you will be holding the trade now. So you are not free, or you are not, and you are making entries around to it. So you can plan things according to that. Next moon mark conjunction was 1st of June. You get every opportunity every month. I am saying 1st of June. Now May, this was May, this was June. And see how the trend is reversing. 1st June was holiday, 2nd June, this is the high of the 2nd of June. This is the low. Now what we saw, here market was in downtrend. From here or here, if I say market was in downtrend, 500 points are not less. That's 1500 points in Sensex. And from here, what happened? Market turned for the upside, 600. So market reverse in these zones. So you can trade according to that. I'll not try to make a video very long. So the first candle itself came down. The day got over. Third, you got what you know. Market opened gap up. What will it do? What will it do? In the first instance, you should be knowing at 9:07 a.m. when the market is opening above the range. You should be you what will you be knowing? The market will come at 56, 756. That's 20 30 points. Although market went up, but you could have shorted there with one lot. Do one lot things now only. Who is saying you to take 500 300 lot like that? And then just hold it. It took resistance over there, 50% area it will cross, or everything it will do. And then they ended with the good points. From 756 to it came to 24 516. Next day total sideways. If you would have traded, that's the waste day. But if I see here, market, where did the market open? It opened above to the 50% area. So where will we target? We target for the upside, and we will hold as soon as we get price again into the zone. So like that, we have to do trade in these zones and these dates. Now we will see some date, like this date, 29 June. We will not consider that because the degree is 12, so we will not consider that. This we could have considered 28th of July. So you do that thing. Now I'll switch to 2024. You can search it in Google by this, and it will show you. We'll pick 2 or 3 dates from 2024 as well. This is 2024, 28th December 2023, conjecting, wait. Let me see. This is of no use. We only have to see Mars and Moon conjunction. That's it. Nothing more than that. So here we go. I just used the AI. So if I see on 2024, we have got 10th of January where the Moon and Mars was conjuncting, and the degree is 3. So we can use that date, 3rd of January 2024. Okay, we can see trade till here. So we'll take dates after April. May, 5th of May. And now it's not visible. December we had one date on 18th of December and November 20th November. We can see it in 30-minute time frame also. No, why I'm not seeing. Now it's showing till 2023. Okay, it was loading. Sorry, my mistake. January 10 we have to see. 2024 January 10. 10 was holiday. No holiday. We will mark the date. We will mark the high and low of that. 10th of January. This is 10th of January. This is the high and low of that day. This is the high, and this is the low. So next date really on 11th of January what you have to do. You have to short at the first instance. You got the trade from 7:38 to market came till 6:40 and it went beyond to that 600. Next day what happened on the 12th of January, market opened gap up. Again you traded for the downside, but this time market reversed for the upside. So you will exit at 791. That's it. Nothing more than that. You entered at the first instance here, showed you good profit of okay 80-90 points are there still. You can trail the trade. You can use these things after whatever you are getting, whatever you are planning with these strategies, how you are going to plan. Next date we will see 6th of April of the same year. Yeah, it reversed the price. It was in the downtrend shortly. Now it's in the uptrend. Now we'll see 6th of April. 6th was holiday. 8th we need to see. This is the high and this is the low. 9th of April, you know the drill. Market is open gap. Market opened gap up till at around 780, I guess. 780, 765 it opened. It came to 695. Almost 100 points you got. Again market went up. Again short. Till after you get the high of the previous day, you can target for the 50% area. Again on the next day, market open gap up. You know what to do. Same thing, same thing. It's repeating. Here, let's suppose you didn't take trade. It went up beyond to that. Again came to 50% area. Again took a resistance here. Then short. Like that, you can plan these things now. So just check these dates and check how the market is performing on these dates, and you will be amazed by knowing the accuracy of it. It's more than 90%. That's tested. That's why I'm making a video on it. Otherwise I would not have. So try this and make money, and try to go with 1 or 2 lots. That's it. That much it take only. And whenever you will get huge amount of profit. Even people make lakhs with 1 lot only. They capture 1,000 point, 2,000 point. Also there is an opportunity. Also there are days where there are days in 1 year. It gives move in once in a year. I know the dates exactly, but I can't say here. If I tell you the previous dates, wait, I have written them down, and I know this year's date as well. From where the market will reverse crazy, and when the market reverse now, you will get easily 3,000 to 4,000 point. That's the basic what it gives. but that momentum comes once in a year. Wait, the date was 31st March 2023, 15th June 2022, 23 April 2021. Now you just check what happened on those dates, and market reversed from those dates. If I see 23rd April 2024, I didn't mention 2024. I mentioned 2023 only. 2025, 4. Market is not loading, but it's visible. I mentioned 31st March 2021. Now see, from 31st March 2021, this is the date. From here, the market went like this is 31st March 200. If I'm saying 3,000 points in Nifty 50 over 5-6 months, then that will be like 9,000 to 10,000 point in Sensex. Let's suppose you didn't take that much. You take trade till next month only, April. Let's suppose you got 26 April, 1,000 point you got now. What do you need more? In 2022, we had this date on 15th June. Yeah, exactly bottom. And I'm not making these things up. I have shared the date with the group members. I don't know they will use it or not. That's not my concern. But I have shared the date from where the market will reverse. 15th June was the date. From here it should have reversed. And now you can see as much as it fell in the first half, it rose in the second half. 3,000 points in till August, June, July. Let's say July and what you got till July end. 1,500 points. That's crazy. If I see 23rd April 2021, will it gonna load? I don't know. So okay, it's loading. 2021 23rd April we had. Market was in totally downtrend. First date was for this year was 16th of February when I shared that Mahashivratri date. Market falls around those areas. If you don't want to believe, check the previous messages. This was 23rd April here. From here it fell like 1,000, and 23rd April to May end, where the May ended, it ended with 1,200 points. And the year, 4,000 points. Now I am not saying you are going to trade whole trade for 9 months. You have to be wise enough to use them. How you can use them? Just check the stocks of Nifty 50. That's what you have to do here. Just check the stock of Nifty 50 and check where the consolidation is happening, where the breakout is there. It's going to be there in near soon in these dates. Enter on those stocks and make a profit. That's what you have to do. You don't have to do trade on Nifty 50. You will not hold trade for 9th month. That use basic sense here. If someone was gonna comment that, let me be clear with them. So for this year, the date is already we have. From that date I will make a long position in some stocks with a huge quantity, and then I will show you in the year end with the same video. I'll make a video on it, then you will see things. Okay, that's it for this video. Just follow the Mars and Moon conjunction. I just showed you a bit of it, and hope you learned something new with it. And comment down the stock which you want to be analyzed next as per the GAN numbers. Astrology I will not use. That will be taught in the group only, on the classes only. So that's it for now, and thank you for watching. I'll not say hit like and subscribe. That's up to you. You want to do, otherwise no issue. That's it. Bye bye.